Hey guys, it's me in my little mobile car office. I wanted to check in and with you guys, and hopefully you guys are having a great week. But like I said before, I wanted to touch on the basis of one of the things that one of my gals was dealing with when she first started working with me a few weeks ago, and that is the feeling of exhaustion. Like you're just so tired, and not so much tired physically, but just tired mentally and emotionally, because you're trying your hardest, you're trying your best, and things keep coming up and kind of derailing you from whatever it is that you're trying to get to. So I want to share with you guys a couple of things to help you be successful, either at losing weight or getting back to your workouts, or at least get back on track on what you were went off to do the early part of the year. Okay, so the one of the things that I take my clients through, I was going to say my gals, my client through, is we go through this exercise that we call the brain dumping and sorting. And what that does, it allows you to take that feeling of exhaustion and reroute that energy to feeling more energetic. So now you, instead of feeling drained and just kind of just burned out from whatever it is that you want to do, either cook better or get on a routine to do groceries or get better at not eating out, whatever it is that is tying you out, you take that energy and from exhaustion and you rerouted it to something better. And how do you do it? Here's the key. You do the brain dumping, and then, and brain dumping means anything and everything that's in your head. You're trying to pretty much kind of think of your head like a storage. You're trying to make room in your mind, and most importantly your emotions, of what's holding you back, what's eating you inside. Then you sort it out. And the way we sort it out is by this pentagram. And the pentagram, I gotta thank my coach Alex, because he showed it to me like probably 2 or 3 years ago, and he has speed up the results that my clients are getting so much better. And the best part is that clients from everywhere in the US are able to benefit from this. And the pentagram goes like this. You kind of brain dump everything, and then you take the list or the paper, because you got to write it down, and you sort it out for things that you need to stop doing, things you need to start doing, things you need to do more of, things that you need to do less of, and things that you need to keep doing. And this is all that it might be related to that brain dumping list. And it can be the dog sitting, the upcoming trip, the housekeep, the home improvement, the car repairs, whatever it is, just brain dumping. Okay, and then just sort it out. And what you'll do by going through that exercise is you create space, and you kind of help your brain organize on paper, okay, what needs to be done. The next thing that you need to go through is create what I call it a habitat. Most people call it environment. I call it a habitat, because it doesn't matter how much you want, but if your habitat, where you reside most of the time, that can be work or home, or like me, in the car, in and out, is not setting you up for success. You can desire and want all you want, but willpower is just spit and scrap, because you're gonna fail. So set up your habitat for success. And the best part, one of the other things that people forget to do, and this is kind of like a secret weapon if you think about it, is to tell people, share with the people that you consider your dream team. Now, your spouse, maybe your spouse or your partner is part of your dream team, but like your best friends, your girlfriend, somebody that knows that you're on a mission to accomplish X, Y, or Z. Okay? And the last thing that I want to leave you with is just to be careful. Be careful that if you jump the gun and just create the habitat and don't do the brain dump, what's going to happen is you're going to go through this again, through this cycle where your emotions are going to take over, and logically you're not going to make sense out of anything, and you're going to end up right where you started. So brain dump, sorting it out, go through the pentagram, create your habitat, and then just make sure that you periodically, if not every other week, which is what I like. Just doing a reassessment, make sure that you're moving the needle in the right direction, and adjust as you need to, right? TNT, try and tweak, like always. So I hope you find this helpful, especially if you're feeling exhausted from trying to so many times for so long. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you want a copy of the pentagram or example of what I take my clients through, just comment below or let me know via email or message, and I'll send you a copy. Okay? I hope you are fine well, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Bye.